All right, folks, welcome to the video. Anthony here, Special Analysis. Thanks so much for being here. We're going to talk about this component of the experience. Now, this is available as part of the entire Special Analysis experience or individually. So don't feel as though you necessarily need to subscribe to other components if this is all that you're looking for. Now, this is done by request. This was not something that was originally part of the experience, but I added it because I had quite a few folks say, hey, listen, would you consider spending a little bit of your own personal time reviewing my trade plan, my trading journal, and the actual trades that I placed? And I said, yes, I would. And the reason I would is because I felt like if somebody was willing to do that for me, it would have been a great advantage that I don't believe I had, right? So with that statement being made, the reason I added this, whether it be part of the experience or available all by itself, I did this because this is something I think that makes a difference, right? There's so many mass marketed products out there on the internet regarding trading. In fact, some of them are so legit, and I think that the people providing them are wonderful people for doing the job that they're doing, and there are others that are just nothing more than an endless sales funnel, right? And that's not what I want to be. It's just not what I want to be. It's something I've never wanted to be, right? So I've worked for various companies in the business. I did not care for the way that they carried themselves. So, of course, obviously, I went out on my own and I said, listen, I'm going to be different. Maybe I won't have as many clients, but I don't need as many clients because I genuinely enjoy trading and I've benefited from it. So the folks that will allow me to touch their life, I'm happy to do so. So part of this would be quite simplistic, right? At the end of the week, you're going to send me a couple attachments to an email, right? Ideally, I'd like them probably by Friday night. This way I have the weekend, Friday evening, and the weekend to kind of go through them, get back to you, make some notes, provide some constructive criticism, some commentary, and things of that nature. I would like a copy of your trade plan, right? What is your specific trade plan? And this doesn't necessarily limit to any asset class. It doesn't limit to any time frame. It could be day trading, scalping, swing trading, position trading, whatever it may be. It could be stocks, futures, forex, cryptocurrencies, options, whatever it is. So I want to see your detailed plan. I would like to see your journal, right, as you're journaling them. You can use programs online. There's a bunch of different ones out there. Or you can just simply do what I do, right? My wife bought me this nifty little notebook when she was visiting her father, and that's what I journal in, right? I make my notes every single day. I make notes before I trade. I make notes while I'm trading, and I make notes when I'm done trading. I don't transfer them online because I'm not sending them to anybody. So ideally, if you could type them, this way you could attach to an email, that would be super helpful. And then I would like screenshots of the trades that you placed. So mark it up on the chart. I entered here. I put my stop here. I advanced my stop when this happened. I took profit here because of XYZ. Inside that trade journal, I would love to know what your emotions are. Were you scared? Were you concerned? Were you excited? Did you jump the gun? Do you think, and of course, what do you think you, on your own, what do you think you could have done better, right? And from all that, I'm going to take the time to go through every single trade that you placed. Okay? I'm going to dissect each one of them, and I will make notes and commentary on them. And if we need to have a phone call regarding it, we certainly will. If the notes and commentary is great enough for you, wonderful. If it's not, then again, we'll get on the phone call. We have a conversation once a week. We walk through it together. We dissect things that we could potentially work on the following week and see how we can get you towards your goal, right? This is about your goal. This isn't about my goal for you. This is about what your goal is, your purpose, your reason, your drive. Why do you trade, and how are you going to become better? And my goal is to help you get there as quickly and efficiently as possible for a extraordinarily cheap, I would call it, investment in yourself, to have somebody that's willing to speak to you on a weekly basis and give you that commentary, give you that feedback. Perhaps just an outside eye could be kind of a turning point for you, right? Like, I wish I had somebody, and that's what the entire special analysis experience is about, is the things I wish I had coming through my trading career. I wish I had somebody that would review my trades, reviewed my trade plan, review my journal. I wish somebody that would give me, different ways of seeing the market. Somebody that would provide me with over a decade of insight as I'm working through the nuances of becoming a better trader. Now, with that being said, I strive to become a better trader every single day. Hence, why I take notes before, during, and after. So at the end of every day, after I step away from the trading terminal, I enjoy some time with my wife, I come back, I review my notes, and I go, I didn't do this well. Well, and the next day I write that down. I need to do this better, okay? And all I'm saying is I may be able to bring pointers to you that you may not have the experience to even think of yet. And that's the whole goal. For an extraordinarily reasonable price, I am willing to pour my experience into your trade plan, into your trade journal, and into reviewing your trades themselves. And guys, this doesn't mean what my commentary is what you should do. It's just what you should consider, right? I can't give you unique financial advice. I can't tell you when or where to buy. I can only share with you my experiences. Hopefully, my goal, specifically in the entire experience, but in this on a personal basis, is to pour my experience into you, right? Into each and every one of you that desire it. Some people don't take constructive criticism well. They just don't. And this component may not be for you. And the reason is some people are very easily offended. I let my guard down very easily. I would prefer somebody to say, hey, listen, maybe you should think about this from a different angle. Because I don't know everything, right? But I do know that I have a lot of experience doing this. And I do know that that experience can help somebody accelerate through their journey of reaching profitability. I've done this with folks, day trading, swing trading, position trading, across all asset classes, all right? So this is not something I'm unfamiliar with. This is something I do and practice every day for myself, and I believe it's something each of you should. And if you have somebody that's willing to help you along the way, and again, that includes a phone conversation, hey, let's dissect this a little bit deeper, let's work on this next week, and then on next week's phone call, we'll go a little bit deeper into that and then focus a little bit more on how we can improve. And this way, each week, we're looking back, reviewing, making sure we're not repeating mistakes, making sure that we're growing and consistently moving towards our goals. So that's this part of the special analysis experience. It is part of the whole package if that's something that you're interested in. But if it's something that you want specifically, again, it's available very inexpensively. Anybody can access this. I just simply ask that, preferably Friday evening, you send me your trade plan, you send me your trade journal, very detailed, and you send me images of the trades that you placed, when, where, how you entered, why you entered, where you placed your stop, how you advanced it, and of course where you took your profits. And my goal is, through my experience, to again help you guys advance throughout your trading career in any way that I possibly can. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or text me. Both my number and email address are on this page. God bless, guys, and I look forward to seeing you succeed.